We welcome you to the program Know Yourself, the channel that we have designed to help build a relationship in society so we can live peacefully. We have embarked upon a long journey, and that is the journey of anger. Today, we want to look at how to manage your anger. Anger management is the topic for discussion. We want to bring you the very first part today. In managing your anger, I want to assure you that you should understand the Bible says, as much as it depends on you, live peacefully with every individual. So it begins with you making a conscious decision to live peacefully with others. But we're going to share with you some few other techniques that you need to be aware of. And so want to begin by saying, how do I get my anger under control? Anger is normal, healthy emotion, but when chronic, explosive anger spirals out of control, it can have serious consequences for your relationship as an individual, your health, and your state of mind. Now, before you do that, one, you need to understand anger itself, which we have done, but as a means of recapping from where we have begun from, the emotion of anger is neither good nor bad. It's perfectly healthy and normal to feel angry when you've been mistreated or wronged. The feeling isn't the problem. It's what you do with it that makes a difference in one's life. Anger becomes a problem when it harms you or others. And so you need to understand this. That is the concept I want you. Mastering the art of anger management takes work, but the more you practice, the easier it will get for you. Honestly speaking, anytime that you do manage your anger very well, the payoff can be huge. Learning to control your anger and express it appropriately can help you build better relationships, achieve your goals as individuals, and then lead a healthier, more satisfying life. So, first one is for you to understand anger. Two, explore what's really behind your anger. In most cases, some people believe that they are angry, but the possibility is that something is rather prompting you to be angry. Anger is often a cover-up for other feelings, so you need to explore that. In order to get your needs met and express your anger in appropriate ways, you need to be in touch with what you are really feeling. Are you truly angry? Or is your anger making other feelings such as embarrassment or humiliation, insecurity, hurt, shame, or vulnerability? So you need to find out what is behind it. Now, in order to do this, I want you to be aware of certain clues that will happen in your life to give you signal that there's something more to your anger. The first one is that you have a hard time compromising. Maybe that is your disposition. Is it hard for you to understand other people's point of view and even harder to concede a point? If you grew up in a family where anger was out of control, you may remember how the angry person got his or her way by being the loudest and most demanding. Maybe that is your environment that you grew up from. Compromising might bring up scary feeling of failure and vulnerability. Now we still are on the verge of helping you beware of clues that there's something more to your anger. Two, you have trouble expressing emotions other than anger. Maybe that is you. Do you pride yourself on being tough and in control, never letting your guard down? Are you that type of individual? Do you feel that emotions like fear, guilt, or shame don't apply to you? Maybe that is you. Everyone has those emotions. And if you think you don't, you may be using anger as a cover up for that. And then lastly, I want you to take cue from this. You view different emotions and opinions and viewpoint as a personal challenge to you. If that happens, then there's something more to your anger. Do you believe that your way is always right and get angry when other people disagree with you? If you have a strong need to be in control, a fragile ego, you may interpret other perspectives as a challenge to your authority rather than simply a different way of looking at things. And so today, we have given you the very first part of how you can manage your anger. We have said you need to understand your anger. You need to explore what's really behind your anger, being able to show you the cover-ups that you have, and then certain clues to guide you. Know that there's something more to your anger. We thank you so much for your time. We're hoping that you keep on listening. Give us feedback by way of commenting so we can serve you better. Bye-bye.